Alright everybody, I'm back again for another video coming your way. We're going to look at boxes number 3 and 4. I had so much fun doing the first two. I thought, you know what, I enjoyed kind of showing all the games, because a lot of those games you probably didn't even know I even had. So, because sometimes I just get them behind the scenes, and I used to do about a while back about, newest editions, but I stopped doing those because it was like a weekly thing, and I stopped doing it weekly. But I do stop from time to time at Savers and Goodwills just to see what's there. Every once in a while I'll find one for a couple bucks and I'll pick them up. But anyway, let's get right to it. Let's get to box number 3. I got a couple smaller Home Depot boxes. These are small, so I don't know if these will work really well because I probably need some bigger boxes. But anyway, I just thought I'd fill up a couple of these smaller ones. This will probably be a little shorter episode than the first two I did, because those were actually much bigger boxes I was putting games in. I'm going to try to continue to put maybe small to medium boxes in there. So the first ones we're going to do today is, I left the rubber band on that one, 25 Outlaws. We're going to start off with this one on a place in there. In fact, I still have the $3.99 price tag on there from Savers. So I got this for $4. It's 25 Outlaws. I'm going to go ahead and start that off in box number 3. Then we have Quicks Deluxe. So I actually found the Deluxe game. This was actually for $2 at Savers. So I might have to kind of get rid of that. I can't believe I've been lazy with these price tags. That's usually the first thing I take off is the price tags before I even get in the car. So I've been lazy on those. Shame on me. Potato Pirates. It's the card game of Potato War. I think it's one of those coding games. So I'm not sure if I'll like this one or not. I'm not sure. So I think this is a coding card game. Don't know, but it's sealed, and I did take the price tag off of this. I think I found this at Goodwill for like a couple bucks. So I figured, okay, I'll take a peek at it. But I have yet to open it, so we'll see about that one. All right, let's see. The next one we're going to do is, let's do this one here. Super Mario Brothers Power Up Card Game. This one's still sealed, as a matter of fact. Got this for a couple bucks from somebody selling it. They were moving, and they had to get rid of it. Go figure that one. So that we're going to go ahead and pack up. We Rate Dogs, the card game. Aww. And of course we got that for a certain Puggy down here. I heard it's not quite the greatest of games, but you know what? It's a cool little game. I haven't done an episode on it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I don't like to take anybody else's word for it. It might be something I might like. You never know, right? So I'm going to go ahead and hang on to that. Here is Sagrada. This is the little expansion, the Passion expansion. This is nice and small. I have not done it. I've done an episode on Sagrada. Excellent game. Absolutely love Sagrada. But I have not done for this one or the other one I have here. This is the 5 to 6 player expansion. These two, I have not done the expansions for Sagrada, but I did do episodes on those. And both, the games are just, oh, man. Sagrada is awesome. Sagrada is just one really cool game. And it's really beautiful, too. It's a really beautiful game. This thing is not fitting here, so I'm going to go back to that one. It's kind of being stubborn. It's just too long to be in this box. In fact, I'm playing Tetris over here. Okay, the next one, we're going to do Bang. And I think I might have duplicated this. I'm not sure if this is the same. It might be the same game. But they both look totally different. I'm not sure. We got Bang, we got this one. But then you have Bang, which is this box, which shows the dice on the bottom. So I'm not sure if these are the same or not. They might be different. I don't know. But I guess once I open up this one, because this one's still sealed, I guess I'll find out whether they're the same or not. But Bang. All right. We also got Fish. Eat Fish. Yummy. This is a pretty cute little kids game, it looks like. It's survival to the finish in a wave of challenges and bluffs. Players compete for control of the sea. See, that's kind of what they look like. But I have not done an episode on this, so I'm going to take it with us just because I have not done an episode yet. I want to be able to show you that one. And then we also have Domain, which... Oh, hello. Which I have done an episode on this one. Domain. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this with us. This is it's a pretty solid game. And let's put that back in a little later. It's blocking a lot of areas I can put stuff on. We're going to go to Sparkle. I have not shown how to play this one. This is actually a pretty fun game. I've played quite a few of this, not physically. Obviously, this is still sealed. but I had played this online, and Farkle is actually a pretty cool game. Not quite the same as Yahtzee. Not even the same kind of game. You kind of think that at first, but it definitely is not. We also have the Mr. T card game. Oh yeah, I pity the fool. And I'm trying to remember if I've done this or not. I don't think I have. I'd have to look through my episodes. I'm not sure if I've done this or not. But this is the Mr. T card game right here, so I couldn't resist. I think this was at a estate sale, if I'm not mistaken. So, yes, Mr. T is going in the box, because I pity the fool. Slide that right down the middle. There we go. And my very first episode, Ship, Captain, and Crew. I did this way back in March of 2020. So it's been over a year, about a year and a half since I've done this. This was the very first episode I did. It's a very cool little dice game where you're trying to get points, you're trying to get gold, and but you have to roll the ship, captain, and crew before you can accrue the jewels. So this is a pretty cool little dice game. Very, very fun. And then you also have Waterworks. I have not done an episode on this, where you're putting pipes together, and it's really, really fun. This is pretty cool. You can actually mess up your other players by messing up their pipes and have leaks and all that stuff. And what's cool is they have these little wrenches in here. See, here's one right here. They're very tiny though. You got to be very careful. These little wrenches that you use to fix your pipes. Really, really cool. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. It's one of those small boxes I was looking for. We also got fish or cut bait. This is when you're actually fishing. You actually have dice where you actually... it's funny, some of the dice actually make you lose the fish. So it's a pretty good. I have not done an episode for this as of yet. Alright. We have gotten Carcassonne. This is not Carcassonne, this is Carcassonne. So this is actually with a D. So this is actually the card game version of Carcassonne. And there you go. See, it's actually a card game. Now, I have not played the original Carcassonne. I know I'm like, how could you be a board game person? I have yet to play it. I understand most of the rules, except for those farmers. Those are the ones I gotta learn. Like, okay, how do you figure out the way you score on those? All the other ones I get. I get all the other ones. But anyway, that's that. And let's see, what else can we fit in here? Let's do, let's see, we don't have much room in here. We need to get a smaller game in here. Oh, you know, we got some card games down here. Here we go. Here we go. Without everything falling over. Castle, Infighting and Intrigue at the King's Court. I have not done an episode on that one yet. Oh, that's right at the top of the box. Can that close? Nah, it's not going to close. You know what? I'm going to go back to this one. So, psych! Not going in the box yet. It's a little too big. Let me find a little bit smaller. Malta? Yeah, let me try Malta. Malta is a card game. The game of cutthroat strategy and not losing for 2 to 6 players. So that's Malta, which I found. And we also have Elemines. Elemines. These are the elements like fire, water, and air and plants. It's a pretty cute little game. Pretty cute little card game. I have not done an episode on this yet. This I found for 99 cents at, I think it was in downtown Orange. It's a cute little, it's a really nice little, kind of like a boutique almost. But they had it for 99 cents. I'm like, you know what, for 99 cents, I'm willing to try it out. So why not? Okay, and I see I have a couple card games down here. Let me see if I can grab these without everything spilling over. Because now it's getting to the point where I'm hitting some areas here that, yeah, here we go. We'll grab a whole bunch. Sorry Revenge card game. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Canasta. Got that one. None of these. I don't think I've done any. Oh, I have done the episode for Candy Grab. This is a cute little game. I have done an episode for that. In fact, this was from Matt Games. Matt actually sent this to me. So the guy that actually did the game, he actually sent it to me. I showed him his, the episode. And it's a cute little game. Very, very cute little game. In fact, I think he did an episode himself with his kids, showing how to play it. Farmageddon. This looks pretty cool. This is actually pretty funny. This is a game I have not done. This was one I actually, it was one of those baggies over at Good Old Savers that they actually had in there. Alright. Phase 10 dice. This is like, oh, did I ever get a... Oh, you know, I think I got the other one. Yeah, the other one. This one actually has a cool little tin too. But you couldn't fit the score pads in here. So all it is in here are the dice. That's all that was in there. But no one, that's why I got the little box he showed you, the very first box. It actually came with the score sheets. But this only came with the dice. But I got it for 99 cents over at Savers, believe it or not. But this game is actually cost you a few bucks to find. But this one just had the dice in it. So I got that first, and then eventually I found the one with the instructions in it, the box I showed you earlier. We also have a couple other ones. Survivor card game. Oh, which I do like that show. You've been voted off the island. And Showdown 31. This is another card game. I have not shown this game on the channel as well. And I think that's going to do it for box number 3. Let's go ahead and trade sides here. We're going to close this box up because we are done with this box. This box is history. Go ahead and close this up. Perfect. Love the way that closes. And it's not very heavy. Oh, these ones actually have handles on them. You know what? I didn't know they had handles. Let me see if I can move the games over for the mover. There we go. That way they can use the handles. Perfect. Yay! Not very heavy at all. Perfect. I don't want to kill them. I know how it feels. I do not have a good back. Alright, let's put these in here. Couldn't fit those in there. Now we'll go ahead and put Castle in there. Now I can count that one. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to go on. No, this one's on Board Game Arena, but I haven't shown. I don't know if I've shown this. Oh, no, I did show this. This is on my channel. No thanks. This is a great little card game to play. Very, very fun. I also have the Pop-Tarts. This actually, I got quite a few hits on this one, too. I got this right when it came out. You can find it. I don't know if Walmart still has this or not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it there. 10 bucks. You can find it at Walmart. Like I said, I don't know if it's still there, but this is a pretty cool little game. Very, very different. But I have done an episode on it, so if you're interested, check my channel out. You'll see it in there. We also have Rook. Good old-fashioned Rook. This is actually an older version of it. Found that one. I also have... Ooh, don't be falling down now. Don't be doing that. Don't be scaring me. I gotta be careful with this one, because this... I need to find a little case or something to put this in. The DELUXE card game. That's pretty cool. You see all the different cards in the back and all that. I love the players back there. I love the pictures. So this is actually a pretty cool card game. I'll show you how to play as well. Then you have got the solo game Friday. This is actually a pretty fun little... And all it is a solo game. And you're trying to survive on the island. Pretty fun little game. Really, really cool how they did that. Then we have a small one. Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. I have not done a review on this yet. Very easy game to learn. I think it'll be fun if you play it. I haven't played it yet, but it might be one of those where you play with 4 or 5 people. It might be kind of fun. But I have not done an episode on that yet either. We also have the Exploding Kittens card game, which I have not done. They have many, many spin-offs of this. You go to Target... It was like 4 or 5 different ones. I'm like, geez, these guys like really exploded with the new expansions or new versions of it. But this is, I believe this is the original that came out, the Exploding Kittens. So we have not done an episode on that yet. We've also got Flinch. This is the famous card game. At least that's what it says in the box. So I've got Flinch in here. Okay. I have not done an episode on Flinch yet. And we got Rat-a-Tat-Cat. Found this at a little, yeah, it was actually a thrift store. 99 cents. Can't beat it. That's a fun little game, too. So that is Rat-a-Tat-Cat. I have not done an episode on that yet. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I am going to go ahead and put, where's it? There it is. These Play-Dohs I have off to the side here. Because I do have a couple Play-Doh games that I have. Got all the 4 colors here. Like the Hawaiian Punch game. And I think I have one other one. I don't have Splat, so I know it's not for that. But there's a couple of games that actually use Play-Doh. So I actually bought these. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in here. These are even still good. How long does Play-Doh last? I don't know. Oh yeah, really, really good. Ooh, stinky. Ooh, barely even open those things up. Ooh. Okay. We're going to go Scan. This is an old card game here. And you know, I've never played it. I have no idea how to play it. And I want to learn how to play it. So, and once I do, I'll do an episode on this one. This is a super old one. Definitely an older card game there. And let's see what else we want to put in there. And I can throw in there. Let's do... You know, these are bigger ones. I'll start hitting the bigger games pretty soon here, because it's going to be a little, let's see here. I got this one here. Is this going to cause a chain reaction? No. Monsters. Monsters. It has to do with the Diamonds and Monsters. This one is still sealed. It's by IDW Games. It has all sorts of different little games, little cards in there. So this is a pretty cool little game. So we'll go ahead and throw this in there as well. And now this is a really weird game. I bought this from a guy in LA County that I bought a handful of games, and he sold this for practically nothing. He just said, go ahead and take it. And I can kind of see why. Hell Rail. This is one, I think when I showed this, it was during one of my newest edition episodes. Everyone's like, you got to show us how to play that. You got to show us. I'm like, I don't know, I have no idea. I totally forgot. So I'm going to have to look into this again. Now I can show you how this plays. It looks very, very bizarre. Very, very weird. Very weird stuff. Has all sorts of weird little cards and little designs and stuff. So who knows? Hope this isn't some kind of weird evil game. I have no idea. I got little tokens here and all sorts of weird stuff. So hopefully it's a game I'll even understand. But it's Hell Rail. Okay. That in there. Let's see. We also have... Let's see what else I can put in there. That's small enough to put in there where I can kind of... I'm running out of the smaller games. Oh, shoot. Got Mia down here on the floor. Don't want to roll over her. She's always in the great spot to be. She's always like right in the way. But you know what? We love her. We love her to pieces. She has no idea. You know what? Maybe I should put... let's throw free parking in there. Let's throw free parking there. That's small enough. Good old free parking. Everyone knows this game. This needs no introduction. I have done an episode on this one. So this is a pretty fun one to look up. It's actually very, very cool. Racco's pretty small. Put Racco in there. Racco's a good old classic. Everybody knows how to play Racco. At least they should anyway. Let's see, is that one too tall for this box? That is too tall for this box. I thought I would be able to fit it. Okay, Racco. Just kidding. Let's see, who else do we got? What other winners do we have here that we can fit? Will this fit in here? Nope, not quite. Not quite. How about this one? Probably fit in there? Nope, that's not going to fit in there either. Ay, ay, ay. No, it will fit. These fit in here? Yeah. Welcome to your perfect home. These are actually pretty... I love these games. I absolutely love these games. And all the expansions. I absolutely love Welcome To. And all the expansions on here, which is pretty cool. I got the paper ones, but then when I got this dry, I didn't realize that 4 of the 6 have dry erase boards in them. So these ones eventually, I mean, I'll hang on to them. But it's like, oh man, if I wish I would have known that ahead of time, I wouldn't have got these. But it came in one big set. So the expansion, the paper expansions and all the other ones. So let's see if we can fit these in there. There we go. Yay! And let's see, do I have anything else in here I can fit? Come on, man. Well, Boggle? I don't know, maybe Boggle might fit. Good old-fashioned Boggle. I absolutely love Boggle. Boggle's a great game. I played this quite a bit when I was a kid. And Boggle's a wonderful game. Especially if you love words and stuff like that. Which I do. I'm very, very good at spelling. So I like Boggle a lot. And I used to like Razzle too. That game where I used to play with my grandma all the time. Her and I would go back and forth with Razzle. That was a really, really cool little game to play. Let's see, will this fit in here? No, that's not going to fit. I might have to, there's going to be something that can fit in there. I tell you, just like playing Tetris, I tell you. Won't fit in there? No, it's too big. Yeah, I think we're going to pretty much, oh, you know what, that might fit in there. That would be perfect, actually. The Vegas dice game, yes. This was really, really fun, very fun. So you should check this one out. This is the one with the cards, and you roll the dice, and you're trying to put the most of your one die on $1 amount, and if you get the most, you win it. I mean, it's great, great. Super. It's such an easy game, but so addicting. So this is a great game. I'm going to put that right in there. That's perfect. That just filled up that hole. And there you have it. So there's boxes 3 and 4. So it still doesn't look like I've done a darn thing. Well, most of it's off the floor here. So I'm actually starting to make a dent on the floor, which is good. I haven't even touched that corner barely. Oh, jeez. I don't know how many boxes this is going to be. Starting to sweat bullets here a little bit. But anyway, so I might have to get some bigger boxes on these, because these might be used for something else. Some stuff that maybe Linda can use. But anyway, there's the boxes 3 and 4. You got to see more of the collection that I got to put in boxes. And maybe we'll continue to keep going. Why not? You know, if you like the videos, let me know. You know, if not, okay, you know, sorry. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of show you some games that you probably haven't seen me yet, and I haven't mentioned, that you might not even know I even have. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, well, thank you so much for watching boxes 3 and 4. I will see you next time on the Board Game Man channel.